Deputy Leader of the party in Rajya Sabha. He brings with him a wealth of experience, a cabinet minister in West Bengal government, Minister of Public Works and Transport, member of Lok Sabha 2011 to 14 and 2014 to 19, and a member of West Bengal Legislative Assembly 2001 to 2011. He exemplifies amiability, decorous demeanor, and his participation has been highly impactful and enriching. He is married to Srimati Sahana Bakshi, and the couple is blessed with son Saptarshi. Honorable members, on behalf of this House, I wish him a long, healthy, and happy life and extend greetings to family members. Ruling on electronic notices. Honorable members, yesterday I had indicated that I will give my ruling on the issue of electronic filing of notices. Honorable members, India's digital stride has globally been acknowledged. The World Bank chief, Shri Ajay Banga, reflected thus, I quote him, "I cannot praise enough what India is doing to open up space for entrepreneurs that is visible in the digital space. India put in place public digital infrastructure that is so well attuned for private initiatives to blend in to take advantage of this infrastructure," unquote. World Bank in its G20 document has reflected that India has achieved financial inclusion targets in just 6 years, which would otherwise have taken at least 47 long years owing to its digital payment infrastructure such as Jan Dhan bank accounts, Aadhaar, and mobile phones, the gem trinity. Adaptability and acceptability of digitization is reflected in India accounting for more than half of the global transactions. Even millions of farmers receive 3 times a year direct transfer to their accounts. Such a service delivery is increasingly getting into digital mode. In this situation, honorable members, it will not be sending right signals that we from the Parliament do not lead by example. After deep thought and taking into consideration the concerns raised by members, a suitable mechanism for facilitating the honorable members in the matter has been put in place, and an IT help desk has been set up in the lobby for resolution for their queries in this regard, as also for contingent situations. I would welcome any suggestion of honorable members to enable them to go digital. In this premise, I am sure honorable members will appreciate and support this gesture. We have to be forward-looking rather than be retrograde, and this would inspire and motivate people at large to go digital. Ruling by the chairman regarding Rule 238. Honorable members, Shri Digvijay Singh, while addressing the House on 22nd July, indicated, I quote him, "Sir, I have a point of order under Rule 238, unquote," and he in particular made reference to the explanation thereof, relevant extract as under, I quote, Rule 238, rules to be observed while speaking. A member while speaking shall not, Sub-Rule 5, reflect upon the conduct of a person or persons in high authority unless the discussion is based on a substantive motion drawn in proper terms. Explanation. The words person in high authority means persons whose conduct can only be discussed on a substantive motion drawn in proper terms under the Constitution, or such other persons whose conduct, in the opinion of the chairman, should be discussed on a substantive motion drawn in terms to be approved by him, that is the chairman, unquote. The occasion for Shri Digvijay Singh to raise the point of order was at my taking serious notice of the conduct of Shri Jairam Ramesh, who is sitting in his chair and without permission of the chair in high decibel, who is sitting in his chair without permission in high decibel, made highly derogatory, objectionable observations against high constitutional authority that were instantly expunged. I had indicated thus, I quote what I said. I take it not only as a nuisance, but also as disturbance. Don't create it like a street. Mr. Jairam Ramesh, you cannot create like this. I take a very strong objection. The honorable member firstly is speaking while sitting in his chair. Then the honorable member is speaking without getting my permission. And the honorable member is using disparaging words, objectionable. I appeal to the senior leadership that let us rise to the occasion and see that dignity of the House is not shattered, unquote. The contextual situation, as indicated, leaves no doubt that the point of order has been raised in a wholly inconceivable manner and as a matter of fact takes exception to the disregard of mandate of Rule 238 by Shri Jairam Ramesh. In this situation, the point of order raised by Shri Digvijay Singh under Rule 238(5) is without merit and declined. Honorable members, I take the opportunity to urge all of you in this august House to follow protocol and adhere to the rules. It is highly inappropriate for a member to address the House without leave of the chair. In this case, the conduct of honorable member is aggravating as he in high decibel without leave of the chair, sitting in his seat imparted unbecoming and disparaging remarks against high constitutional authority, causing disturbance and disruption in the House. Such conduct by one with parliamentary experience and ministerial background is unfortunate and reprehensible. Given the frequency of such incidents, I urge the honorable member to reflect and adhere to rule-based conduct. I also seek to draw attention of honorable members that late Shri S.B. Chauhan, as the first chairman of the Ethics Committee in 1998, in the first report of the Ethics Committee, had imparted directions to the members inter alia that members must not do anything that brings disrepute to the Parliament and affects its credibility. I would urge the honorable members to go through the report carefully and ensure that they uphold the standards it sets forth. The report, for the benefit of honorable members, has already been uploaded today on members' portal. We need to exemplify, honorable members, our conduct that is worth emulation. And I would urge the honorable members, this is a very, very serious aspect. I find that there has been some murmur. I have carefully thought about it, and unless we rise to the occasion, we will be sending a wrong signal. Announcement regarding